Two, Meg, you.
Okay, so has anybody here ever said, "Oh my gosh, I'm starving, like, I have to have food, I can't go on"? Shouldn't get any better because we're all dramatic here. Okay, so out in places like Arizona, California, Colorado, Nevada, Oregon, and Utah, things like this, like starving, is actually happening to wild horses and burros. And that's because their population is growing by 20 to 30% every single year. And the amount of land that we need for cattle and ranching and stuff is growing and growing and growing, and it's eating deeper and deeper into their rangeland. And it's forcing them to eat things like scarlet sage, which looks like this right here. And basically what it does is it gets in their stomach and forms a crow's nest, and they can't digest it. And it forces them to eat things like yellow star thistle, which is like this pokey cactus.
Oh.
Yeah. And eventually, if they get hungry enough, they'll eat each other's manes and tails. And again, none of this stuff they can't digest, so the Bureau of Land Management, or BLM, is working to stop this from happening, and what they're doing is rounding up the horses with helicopters like this and putting them into small corrals. Normally they'll set up like a valley and put fences on both sides and just kind of ease them into the corrals. And what they do is they have auctions right there at the trapping sites. And if they don't get sold there, they're put into a BML holding facility where there are currently about 45,000 wild horses. So that eats up a lot of money, obviously. It's roughly $5 million out of the taxpayer's pocket. So this presentation is going to be about why you should adopt a Bureau of Land Management horse instead of a domestic horse. And one thing that's great about them is that they're really hardy horses because they've been living out in the wild, and they've been eating things like cactus and sage and crazy things like that. So they're going to be really hardy and a lot less likely to get sick with diseases because they've been living and taking care of themselves out in the wild. And another thing is that they're very smart. They've been out in the wild, they've been taking care of themselves for a very long time, so they aren't as likely to get caught in a fence or like step in a hole and die because they're very sure-footed. And they haven't been previously trained. They've never had any human contact. So when you're training them, you don't have to worry about any screw-ups that someone else has made, or like untraining them and then retraining them something because it's not trained the way you want them to be. Another thing is that they're very, very inexpensive, where a domestic horse would be like $3,000 to $12,000. One of these horses is going to be around $125, which is very, very inexpensive.
But to get it, like, say you wanted it here in Michigan. Say if you wanted one of those horses, you have to go get it, transport it back, kind of thing.
They have people that can do that for you.
Oh, really?
And there's a lot of BML facilities all over the world. So, I mean, not as many in other countries, but they're definitely spreading out and trying to get these horses sold because a lot of people look at them as a burden. And they're thinking about culling them. They actually at one point culled like 45,000 of them. So they're definitely not wanted, I guess you could say. And this is what one of the facilities might look like. They're definitely overcrowded. There's a lot of horses there. They're not set up very well. So if you're saving one of these horses, you're really doing something
Wow.
to help because the conditions are just horrible. They're overpacked. So, yeah, and then another thing you're doing if you're saving one of these horses is lessening the amount of food does require a lot of